Once Gautama Buddha said, "Words have the power to destroy and heal. When words are true and kind, they can change our world." This profound quote reminds us of the immense impact our words can have. They have the power to lift someone up or bring them down. True and kind words can generate positive change, healing, and understanding. This is the essence of mindful communication, which we can all aspire to in our daily lives. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with noise and chatter, it's easy to forget the value of speaking less and listening more. People who talk less often possess traits that make their words even more powerful. Their reflection, patience, and humility give weight and meaning to their words, creating a deeper impact on those around them. Think of the people you know who don't speak much, but command attention when they do. They have a quiet presence that commands respect. What makes them different? What traits do they possess that give their words so much power? In this video, we will explore the 13 traits of people who talk less. We will uncover the wisdom behind their silence and how this shapes their interactions and relationships. From reflection and observation to empathy and emotional intelligence, these traits can teach us valuable lessons on how to communicate more effectively and meaningfully. As we delve into each trait, reflect on your own habits. How can you incorporate these traits into your life to improve your communication and relationships? Join us on this journey to discover the power of speaking less and listening more. Stay tuned and find out how embracing these traits can transform your interactions, making your words more impactful and your connections deeper. Let's embark on this path of wisdom together and learn to use our words to heal and bring positive change to our world. Trait 1. Reflection. In the peaceful silence of a temple, there is a lesson to be learned about reflection. People who talk less often take more time to consider their words and actions, ensuring they do not hurt or offend others. This reflection comes from a deep place of care and respect for those around them. When we speak less, we give ourselves the gift of time, a moment to reflect on what we truly want to say. This helps us avoid impulsive reactions and misunderstandings. Reflective people choose their words carefully, like a painter selecting colors for a masterpiece. Each word has meaning and purpose. Reflection also extends to how we perceive others. By talking less, we open our hearts to understand the feelings and perspectives of those around us. We become more compassionate and empathetic, creating deeper connections with others. In daily life, we can practice reflection by pausing before we speak. Take a moment to consider how your words might affect someone else. Ask yourself if what you are about to say is necessary, kind, and helpful. This small act of mindfulness can transform your interactions, making them more meaningful and positive. Imagine a world where everyone speaks with intention and care. Misunderstandings would decrease, conflicts would be resolved more peacefully, and relationships would thrive. Reflection is a simple yet powerful trait that can bring harmony and understanding to our lives. So, the next time you feel the urge to speak, take a deep breath and think. Let your words be a reflection of your inner wisdom and compassion. This is the essence of reflection, a trait that brings peace to both the speaker and the listener. Trait 2. Observation. One of the notable traits of people who talk less is their keen sense of observation. By remaining silent, they become more aware of the world around them. They notice the small details that others often overlook. This ability to observe enriches their understanding of life and enhances their interactions with others. When we talk less, our senses become sharper. We become more tuned into body language, expressions, and emotions of those around us, allowing us to understand what someone might be feeling, even if they don't say it out loud. It's like having a deeper insight into the human experience. Being observant also means paying attention to the environment, whether it's the beauty of nature or the dynamics in a room full of people. Observant individuals notice everything. This awareness can lead to a greater appreciation and gratitude for the simple things in life. In our daily routines, we can cultivate this trait by slowing down and taking time to really see what is around us. Instead of rushing through our day, we can pause and absorb our surroundings. Notice the colors, sounds, and smells. Observe how people interact and express themselves. By being more observant, we can respond more thoughtfully and appropriately to situations. We can offer support when we see someone in need or celebrate someone's joy. This enhances our relationships and builds trust with others. To practice, try spending a few minutes each day in silence, just observing and listening. You will begin to see the world from a new perspective, gaining insights that can improve your life and the lives of those around you. This is the power of observation, trait that can bring wisdom and clarity to our everyday experience. Trait 3. Patience. Patience is a virtue that shines brightly in those who speak less. By not rushing to fill the silence, they learn to wait and understand the value of time. Patience allows them to approach life with calmness and clarity, making thoughtful decisions rather than impulsive ones. In our fast-paced world, patience can seem like a rare gem. Many of us are quick to speak or react, often without thinking things through. But those who talk less have mastered the art of waiting. They understand that not everything requires an immediate response. Sometimes the best response is to step back and give it time. Patience also fosters better relationships. When we are patient, we give others the space to fully express themselves. We listen without interrupting, showing respect for their thoughts and feelings. This creates a more open and trusting environment where everyone feels heard and valued. In daily life, practicing patience can be as simple as taking a deep breath before responding to someone. When facing a challenge or a difficult situation, try to stay calm and give yourself a moment to think. This pause can make a significant difference in how you handle the situation. Patience also means being kind to ourselves. It's about recognizing that growth and change take time. We may not see immediate results, but with patience, we can achieve our goals and overcome obstacles. Trusting the process and giving ourselves grace can lead to a fuller and more peaceful life. Think of patience as a steady river. It flows at its own pace, never rushed, but always moving forward. By embracing patience, we align ourselves with this natural rhythm, finding peace and wisdom in the flow of life. This is the essence of patience, a trait that brings balance and harmony to our journey. Trait 4. Depth. In conversations, people who talk less often bring a depth that is truly enriching. Instead of engaging in superficial chatter, they prefer meaningful discussions that explore ideas, feelings, and experiences. This depth creates a stronger connection and understanding between people. When you focus on having deeper conversations, you open the door to learning and growth. You share not just words, but your thoughts and soul. This type of interaction can lead to profound insights and lasting relationships. If you enjoy exploring these traits and want to delve further into Buddhist wisdom and its impact on your life, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and share this video to help spread these valuable lessons. In our daily lives, we can practice having deeper conversations by showing genuine interest in others. Ask open-ended questions that encourage people to share their stories and experiences. Listen actively, showing that you truly care about what they have to say. This not only makes the conversation more engaging, but also builds a sense of trust and connection. Depth in conversations also involves being vulnerable. It's about sharing your true thoughts and feelings, even if they are not perfect. This honesty fosters genuine connection and mutual understanding. When we share openly, we invite others to do the same, creating a space where everyone feels comfortable and valued. The next time you find yourself in a conversation, try to go beyond the surface. Instead of talking about the weather, ask about someone's passions or dreams. Share a personal story or a thought that reveals a bit of who you are. This practice of deeper conversations can transform your interactions and bring more depth and joy to your life. By embracing this trait, we can create richer and more fulfilling relationships and experiences. Depth in conversations is a powerful way to connect with others on a deeper level, bringing wisdom and understanding to our everyday lives. Trait 5. Humility. Humility is a quiet strength found in those who talk less. These people do not feel the need to boast or dominate conversations. Instead, they understand that everyone has something valuable to offer and make space for others to shine. When we practice humility, we recognize our own limitations and the strengths of others. This trait helps us stay open to learning and growth. By admitting that we do not have all the answers, we create opportunities to learn from different perspectives and experiences. In our daily interactions, humility is shown by listening more and speaking less. When someone else is talking, give them your full attention. Show genuine interest in what they are saying, without thinking about how you will respond or what you want to say next. This kind of active listening demonstrates respect and appreciation for the other person's thoughts and feelings. Humility also involves gracefully accepting feedback rather than becoming defensive or upset. Consider feedback as an opportunity to improve. Recognize that we all have areas where we can grow, and constructive criticism can be a valuable tool for personal development. Another aspect of humility is giving credit where it's due. When others contribute to a project or idea, acknowledge their efforts and achievements. This not only builds trust and teamwork, but also shows that you value and respect others' contributions. By practicing humility, we create a more supportive and collaborative environment. We build stronger relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Trait 6. Empathy. Empathy is a beautiful trait that shines brightly in people who talk less. They take the time to understand and feel what others are experiencing. By being silent, they listen more deeply and can tune into the emotions and needs of those around them. When we practice empathy, we create a space of compassion and understanding. Instead of rushing to judge or offer advice, we simply listen and try to feel what the other person is going through. This makes others feel valued and understood, fostering stronger and more meaningful connections. Empathy can be shown in our daily interactions by listening attentively and acknowledging others' feelings. When someone shares their concerns or joys, let them know you hear them. Simple phrases like "I understand" or "that sounds tough" can make a big difference. This shows that you are present and genuinely care about their experience. Being empathetic also means being patient and giving others the time they need to express themselves. Don't rush or interrupt. Allow them to share their thoughts and feelings fully before you respond. This patience and presence can provide great comfort and support during times of conflict or disagreement. Empathy can help us see things from the other person's perspective. Try to understand their point of view and the reasons behind their feelings. This can lead to more compassionate and effective solutions, reducing tension and fostering cooperation. Practicing empathy also involves being kind to ourselves. Acknowledge your own emotions and needs and treat yourself with the same compassion you offer to others. This balance helps maintain your well-being and strengthens your ability to empathize with others. By embracing empathy, we create a more connected and compassionate world. This trait allows us to build deeper relationships and contribute to the well-being of those around us, enriching our lives with kindness and understanding. Trait 7. Reflectiveness. Reflectiveness is a key trait of those who talk less. It involves taking the time to deeply contemplate experiences, thoughts, and feelings. Trait 7. Reflectiveness. Reflective people do not rush through life. They pause to consider their actions and the impact they have on themselves and others. By being reflective, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our surroundings. This self-awareness helps us make better decisions and learn from our experiences. When we take the time to reflect, we can identify patterns in our behavior and make positive changes. In our daily lives, we can practice reflectiveness by setting aside time each day for quiet contemplation. This might involve meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence and thinking about the day. Reflect on what went well, the challenges you faced, and how you handled them. This practice can help you grow and improve over time. Reflectiveness also involves considering others' perspectives before responding in a conversation. Take a moment to think about what the other person is saying and why they might feel that way. This can lead to more thoughtful and compassionate responses. Another way to cultivate reflectiveness is to ask yourself meaningful questions such as, "What did I learn today?" or "How can I handle this situation better next time?" These questions can guide your reflections and lead to valuable insights. By being reflective, we also become more aware, paying attention to the present moment and our immediate experiences. Mindfulness can reduce stress and increase our appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Embracing reflectiveness allows us to pursue continuous learning and personal growth, helping us live more intentionally and harmoniously. This trait enables us to understand ourselves and others better, fostering deeper connections and a more fulfilling life. Trait 8. Mastery of silence. Mastery of silence is a profound trait found in people who talk less. These individuals understand the power and value of silence, using it to reflect, observe, and listen deeply. They know that silence is not empty, but full of potential for introspection and understanding. Silence allows us to connect with our inner selves and the world around us in a meaningful way, creating a space of clarity and peace that helps us process our thoughts and emotions. By embracing silence, we can find answers within ourselves that might be overshadowed by the constant noise and chatter in our daily lives. We can practice mastering silence by taking moments to be quiet and still. This could be during a nature walk, a few minutes of meditation, or simply sitting in a quiet room. These moments of silence help us recharge and gain a fresh perspective on life. Silence also enhances our ability to listen. When we are silent, we can truly hear what others are saying, not just their words, but their tone, body language, and emotions. This deep listening fosters better empathy, strengthening our relationships. If you value these insights and wish to learn more about Buddhist wisdom and its impact on your life, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and share this video to help spread these valuable lessons. Strategically using silence in conversations can also make our words more impactful. Instead of filling every pause with chatter, allow for moments of silence. These pauses can give others time to think and reflect, making the conversation more meaningful. By mastering silence, we cultivate a sense of calm and presence, learning to be comfortable with ourselves and the quiet moments in life. This trait brings balance and depth to our interactions, allowing us to live more consciously and peacefully. Embracing silence is a powerful way to connect with our inner wisdom and the world around us, enriching our lives with clarity and tranquility. Trait 9. Active listening. Active listening is a powerful trait in which people who talk less often excel. It involves fully concentrating on and engaging with the person who is speaking. By being present and attentive, active listeners understand not only the words, but also the emotions and intentions behind them. Active listening creates a sense of trust and respect in conversations. When we listen actively, we show that we value the other person's thoughts and feelings, making them feel heard and appreciated, which fosters stronger and more meaningful relationships. In our daily interactions, we can practice active listening by maintaining eye contact, nodding, and giving verbal affirmations like "I see" or "I understand." Avoid interrupting or planning your response while the other person is speaking. Instead, focus completely on what they are saying. Another key aspect of active listening is asking reflective questions. This shows that you are genuinely interested in the conversation and wish to understand more deeply. Questions like, "Can you tell me more about that?" or "How did that make you feel?" can encourage the speaker to share more. Reflecting on what the speaker has said is also part of active listening. You can do this by summarizing or paraphrasing their points. This not only clarifies your understanding, but also demonstrates that you are paying attention. By embracing active listening, we improve our communication skills and build deeper connections with others. This trait allows us to be more empathetic and supportive, enriching our daily interactions with understanding and compassion. Active listening transforms conversations into meaningful exchanges, bringing wisdom and harmony to our lives. Trait 10. Selective speaking. Selective speaking is a valuable trait of those who talk less. They choose their words carefully, ensuring that what they say is meaningful and impactful. This mindful approach to speaking not only conveys respect, but also improves the quality of communication. When we practice selective speaking, we avoid unnecessary chatter and focus on expressing what truly matters. This helps prevent misunderstandings and keeps conversations clear and concise. By speaking only when we have something valuable to contribute, we make our words more meaningful and respected. In our daily lives, we can practice selective speaking by thinking before we speak. Ask yourself if what you are about to say is necessary, true, and kind. If it doesn't meet these criteria, it might be better left unsaid. This practice helps us avoid gossip, negativity, and idle conversation. Selective speaking also involves being mindful of our tone and manner of expression. Even the truest words can be hurtful if delivered harshly. By choosing our words and how we say them carefully, we can communicate effectively without causing harm. Listening more and speaking less allows us to be more thoughtful in our responses, leading to more meaningful and productive conversations where each word carries weight and purpose. Embracing selective speaking enhances our ability to communicate with clarity and intention. This trait fosters respect and understanding, bringing more wisdom and harmony to our actions. It encourages us to speak with purpose, making our words a true reflection of our inner wisdom and compassion. Emotional intelligence is a key trait found in those who talk less. It involves understanding and managing our own emotions, as well as being aware of and empathetic towards the emotions of others. This awareness helps us navigate social situations with grace and sensitivity. People with high emotional intelligence can interpret others' emotional signals. By speaking less and listening more, they pick up on subtle cues about how someone feels, allowing them to respond appropriately and offer support when needed. In our daily lives, we can practice emotional intelligence by paying attention to our own emotions. Recognize what you feel and why you feel it. This self-awareness helps you manage your reactions and communicate more effectively. Being emotionally intelligent also involves showing empathy. Try to put yourself in others' shoes and understand their perspectives and feelings. This empathy fosters stronger and more compassionate relationships. We can enhance our emotional intelligence by being mindful of our words and actions. Consider how what you say might affect others and strive to communicate respectfully and kindly. This contributes to building trust and mutual respect. By cultivating emotional intelligence, we improve our ability to connect with others on a deeper level. This trait brings more harmony and understanding to our interactions, making our relationships more meaningful and fulfilling. Emotional intelligence allows us to navigate the complexities of human emotions with wisdom and compassion, enriching our lives and those around us. Inner confidence is a defining trait of those who speak less. This quiet strength comes from knowing and trusting oneself. It's not about needing to prove something to others, but having a solid self-esteem and assurance. People with inner confidence do not feel the need to dominate conversations or seek validation through constant talking. They are comfortable in their own skin and let their actions speak for themselves. This confidence allows them to remain calm and composed even in challenging situations. In our daily lives, we can develop inner confidence by focusing on our strengths and achievements. Take time to acknowledge your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. This practice helps reinforce a positive self-image. Another way to cultivate inner confidence is through self-reflection. Understand your values, beliefs, and goals. When you have clarity about who you are and what you believe in, you naturally become more confident in your interactions with others. Inner confidence also involves embracing mistakes and failures as learning opportunities. Rather than being discouraged, view setbacks as chances to grow and improve. This resilient mindset strengthens your confidence and your ability to face challenges. By developing inner confidence, we can approach life with a sense of calm and assurance. This trait helps us navigate social situations with ease, fostering more authentic and meaningful connections. Inner confidence allows us to speak and act with intention, bringing wisdom and strength to our daily lives. Imagine walking into a room where someone's mere presence commands respect and attention even before they speak. That's the power of influence, a trait often found in people who talk less. Their words carry weight because they are thoughtful and meaningful, leaving a lasting impression on others. Influence does not come from the volume of our words but from their quality. When we choose to speak less and listen more, our words become more powerful. People listen more attentively when they know that what we say is worth hearing. This influence can inspire and guide others, fostering positive change and action. In our daily interactions, we can cultivate influence by being authentic and consistent in our actions and words. Live according to your values and let your behavior reflect your principles. This authenticity builds trust and respect, which are foundations of true influence. Another aspect of influence is leading by example. Demonstrate kindness, integrity, and wisdom through your actions. When people see you living these values, they are more likely to follow your example. We can also increase our influence by supporting and encouraging others. Help people see their potential and achievements. In the quiet moments of thoughtful reflection, we find the true power of our words. As we explore the 13 traits of those who speak less, we uncover the wisdom that resides in silence. Let's embrace these traits in our daily lives, cultivating mindfulness and compassion in our communication. By speaking less and listening more, we can create a world where words are a force for healing and transformation. Join us on this path of wisdom by subscribing to our channel for more enlightening teachings on mindfulness and personal growth. Together, let's explore the profound impact of our words on ourselves and the world. As always, thank you for watching until the end. See you next time.